Welcome back to Scott's Weekend Sports today, ladies and gentlemen. Slight delay. Like I said, the Briscoes and Bully Ray will get the win against the Kingdom. Move on to the next match for the six-man tag team championships. And they'll be going against Adam Page and the Young Bucks for the six-man tag team championships. And I think that Adam Page and the Young Bucks will get the win. They've been looking very solid as Ring of Honor six-man tag team champions. And I think they will stay that way as they get the win over Bully Ray and the Briscoes tomorrow night in Las Vegas. Next match on the card will be Kushida putting his title on the line against Kenny King. I'll be taking Kushida to get the win over Kenny King. Kushida's been an absolute monster in New Japan and in Ring of Honor the last couple of years. So I'll take Kushida to get the win over Kenny King. Next up, it'll be Cody Rhodes going against Minoru Suzuki, the never openweight champion down there in New Japan. And I'll be taking Cody Rhodes to get the win over Minoru Suzuki and find a way to walk out of Las Vegas, the same place where he won the title, and walk out of there still Ring of Honor World Champion. And also there will be a television taping in Las Vegas on Saturday night in Vegas, same place. So get ready to Las Vegas for a great wrestling weekend brought to you by Ring of Honor Wrestling. Next on to the WWE pay-per-view. First match on the card for the Cruiserweight Championship as the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, puts his title on the line against the Certified G, Enzo Amore. I'll be taking Neville to retain. Neville has been looking just too strong for Enzo right now. And I think that Neville will retain the WWE Cruiserweight Championship on Sunday at No Mercy against Enzo. Next up, Finn Balor going against Bray Wyatt. We saw this match at SummerSlam, and Finn Balor won there. But Bray Wyatt beat him a couple weeks before SummerSlam on Raw. So this is basically a grudge match between the two, 1-1. And I think Finn Balor will get the win here and end the rivalry 2-1 in favor of Finn. Finn Balor will get the win against Bray Wyatt on Sunday at No Mercy, live on pay-per-view. Next up, one of the two main events of the night, John Cena going against Roman Reigns. This is going to be another great match on the card. I'm going to go with John Cena to get the win. John Cena's been looking very impressive ever since going over to Monday Night Raw the last couple of weeks. And I think that he's going to get the better of Roman Reigns on Sunday at No Mercy. And John Cena, once again, gets a big match win at No Mercy against Roman Reigns on pay-per-view. Next up, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins putting their Raw Tag Team Championships on the line against Cesaro and Sheamus. And I think that the new champions of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins will get the win, and they retained the titles ever since winning them back at SummerSlam back in LA, actually Brooklyn, a couple months ago. So I will take Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose to retain the Raw Tag Team Championships come Sunday at No Mercy. Next up for the Intercontinental Championship, it will be The Miz putting his title on the line against Jason Jordan. And I'm going to go with The Miz to retain here. Miz has been having one of the best runs of his career. I think The Miz will continue to roll with him and his Miztourage of Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. So I like The Miz to retain at No Mercy and stay your Intercontinental Champion. Next up, in a women's Fatal 5-Way match, it will be the current champion Alexa Bliss putting her title on the line as she puts her title on the line against Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Emma, and the returning Bayley, who we just saw return last Monday night on Raw. And I will take Sasha Banks to win the title. Sasha's been doing really well the last couple of months, and I think that she will finally get the title that she so rightfully deserves back. So I think Sasha Banks will get the title back on Sunday at No Mercy as she beats Alexa Bliss and the other three to become the new Raw Women's Champion. Next up, Brock Lesnar going against Braun Strowman for the WWE Universal Championship, the main event of the night. And I'll be taking Braun Strowman to win the match because I just feel like this is going to be one of Brock's last matches before he goes on that usual hiatus that he does every year. So I think that Braun Strowman will win the match and become your new WWE Universal Champion and send Brock Lesnar on to vacation where he will probably be going after this. And that will do it for today's episode of Scott's Weekend Sports today, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back here tomorrow with my dad as we will be doing our college football and NFL predictions. Leave a nice comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. And give this video a thumbs up. And I'll be seeing you guys right here next week. Tomorrow, right here on Scott Speaking Sports, right here on YouTube. See you later, guys.